salt is drying on our sun-kissed skin, where the ocean ends and the sand begins. We've left our watches in a pile by the door. We don't need the numbers or the noise anymore. Just the shadow of a palm tree, a shifting green lace, falling like a secret across your quiet face. The mainland is a memory a million miles away, in the golden suspension of a Saturday. And the hibiscus is heavy, a deep burning red, mirroring the thoughts dancing around in my head. It's a slow motion fever, a tropical grace, finding my home in this barefooted space. Oh, it's an island romance, just you and the blue, in a world that was built for a circle of two. The trade winds whispering through the dark leaves, and the heart wearing nothing but what it believes. No maps in the pocket, no salt in the soul, it's the pull of the tide making everything whole. We'll find a little table by the edge of the dock, where the boats do a dance and the lanterns all rock. I'll watch the amber of the sunset in your eyes, while the jasmine is waking under violet skies. You don't need the diamonds, you don't need the gold, just the warmth of a hand that you're destined to hold. And the rhythm of the wire, the pulse of the heat, where the pulse of the island and our heartbeats need. Oh, it's an island's romance, just you and the blue, in a world that was built for a circle of two. With the trade winds whispering through the dark leaves, and the heart wearing nothing but what it believes. No maps in the pocket, no salt in the soul, just the pull of the tide making everything whole. Don't look back, the boat can wait. Stay in the light of the golden state. The salt is drying, the salt is drying. The salt is drying. The salt is drying. I saw you in my dream. We were walking hand in hand on a white sandy beach of Hawaii. We were playing in the sun, we were having so much fun on a white sandy beach of Hawaii. The sound of the ocean soothes my restless soul. The sound of the ocean rocks me to and fro. trees are swaying, the evening's praying on a white sandy beach of Hawaii. The salt in the air is like gold in your hair on a white sandy beach of Hawaii. The sound of the ocean soothes my restless soul. The sound of the ocean rocks me to and fro. I think of you tonight in the silver moonlight on the white sandy beach of Hawaii. The world is so far, just a flickering star, and here is the only place we really are. No worries to carry, no shadows to see, just the blue of the water and you here with me. I'll see you there when I close my eyes, under the white and the purple sky. White sandy beach. Don't look at me that way, it's far too much to take. My heart is like a glass that's just about to break. You're talking about some movie or a song you recently found, while I am losing gravity and leaving the solid ground. I'm nodding at the right times and I'm laughing at the jokes, but I'm burning like a forest from a tiny trail of smoke. And you're so blissfully unaware of the way the light is dancing in your hair, and how I'm struggling just to find my breath, scared of a silence that feels like a little death. Oh, I've loved you from the start, a secret in my chest, a melody that's wandering, looking for a rest. It's in the way you say my name, the way you tilt your head, 1,000 different stories that I've left entirely unsaid. Yeah, I've loved you from the start, don't you see? The only one who doesn't know is you, apparently. You tell me about your troubles and the people that you meet, while I am just a shadow at the corner of the street, waiting for a signal or a flicker in your eye that says you've caught me staring at the purple in the sky. But you just keep on talking in that honey-colored tone, leaving me to feel so crowded while I'm sitting here alone. Oh, I've loved you from the start, a secret in my chest, a melody that's wandering, looking for a rest. It's in the way you say my name, the way you tilt your head, 1,000 different stories that I left entirely unsaid. Yeah, I've loved you from the start, don't you see? The only one who doesn't know is you, apparently. Maybe I should tell you, maybe I should just be brave instead of riding silently on every single wave. But the what if is a mountain and the maybe is a sea, and I'm quite content just being here while you are being free. From the very first always lifting off the edge of the pier, but it's always summer when you're standing near. You've got that look like you've been chasing the sun before the rest of the world has even begun. In a faded denim jacket and a crown of salt, you're turning every shadow to a summer vault. I'm just a traveler with a heavy pack until you look my way and the light comes back. And the air is tasting like citrus and gold, a story that's waiting to finally be told. It's a low tide feeling, a barefooted grace in the quietest corners of this coastal space. Oh, it's that island smile, a break in the rain, washing away the winter and the city-born pain. It's a wide open harbor, a beacon of blue. Everything's brighter when it's filtered through you. No maps in the pocket, no salt in the soul, just that island smile, making everything whole. We'll find a little bench where the hibiscus grows, where the secret of the trade wind softly blows. You're laughing at the gulls as they circle the dock, while the minutes go missing on the harbor clock. You don't need the diamonds, you don't need the lace, with the glow of the morning all over your face. I'm anchored right here in the center of the bay, content to let the afternoon just drift away. Oh, it's that island smile, a break in the rain, washing away the winter and the city-born page. It's a wide open harbor, a beacon of blue. Everything's brighter when it's filtered through you. No maps in the pocket, no salt in the soul, just that island smile, making everything whole. Let the world keep its noise like the seasons alter. There's a lesson in stillness that I'm happy to learn. It's a fragile thing, it's a beautiful spark, lighting the ways through the velvet and dark. Keep on smiling, don't let the sun go down. The prettiest thing in this little town, island smile. Island smile. Kiss me out of the bearded barley, nightly beside the green, green grass. Swing, 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 the spinning step. You wear those shoes and I will wear that dress. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight, lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand, strike up the band, and make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling, so kiss me. Kiss me down by the broken the trail marked on your father's map. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hands, strike up the band, and make the fireflies dance. Silver moons far then. So kiss me, so kiss me. So kiss me. Under the stars, under velvet sky. No need for words, no need to ask why. Just the magic of the maybe in your eyes. So kiss me. So kiss me on the moonlit kiss me. Salt air in the rust on your door. I never needed anything more. Whispers of are you sure? Never have I ever before. But I can see us lost in memory. August slipped away into a moment in time. 'Cause it was never mine. And I can see us twisted in bed sheets. August slipped away like a bottle of wine. 'Cause you were never mine. You're back beneath the sun, wishing I could write my name on it. Will you call when you're back at school? I remember thinking I had you, but I can see us lost in the memory. August slipped away into a moment in time. 'Cause it was never mine. And I can see us twisted in bed sheets. August slipped away like a bottle of wine. 'Cause you were never mine. Back when we were still changing for the better. One was enough for me, it was enough to live for the hope of it all. Cancel my plans just in case you call. Back when I was living for the hope of it all. Leave me behind the mall. But I can see us lost in the memory. August slipped away into a moment in time. 'Cause it was never mine. And I can see us twisted in bed sheets. August slipped away like a bottle of wine. 'Cause you were never mine. Leave the city lights and the concrete floor. We don't meet the numbers or the noise anymore. Just the open road and the salt in the air, and the wind pulling patterns through your tangled hair. We're heading south where the cliffs meet the blue, in a world that's waiting for me and for you. The mountains are calling, the tide's coming in. This is where the quietest stories begin. And the sun is a coin, gold and bright, dropping slowly into the pocket of the night. We're finding the rhythm, we're finding the pace, in the wide open wonder of this coastal space. Oh, let's go down to the coastline, darling, where the ocean speaks and the gulls are calling, with the sand in our shoes and the light in our eyes, underneath the vast and the violet skies. Everything's simple, everything's clear, when the only sound is the water we hear. We'll build a small fire on the edge of the dunes while the radio hums those familiar tunes. We'll talk about nothing, we'll talk about grace, while the starlight is dancing across your face. There's a peace in the distance, a calm in the deep, that the rest of the world is too busy to keep. I've got your hand and I've got the view, and a heart that is finally entirely true. Oh, let's go down to the coastline, darling, where the ocean speaks and the gulls are calling, with the sand in our shoes and the light in our eyes, underneath the vast and the violet skies. Everything's simple, everything's clear, and the only sound is the water we hear. No signal on the phone, no mail at the door, just the heartbeat of the earth on the ocean floor. Stay for a minute, stay for a year. The only thing that matters is that we're right Keep on driving until the road ends. The best kind of life is with you, my friend. The Can't you see that it's just raining? There ain't no need to go outside. Let's just pull the covers over our heads and let the morning take a little slide. The telephone's ringing, let it ring to the floor. We've got everything we need right behind the door. I'll go to the kitchen, I'll find the pan. I'm a culinary sleepy kind of man, and the alarm clock is screaming up the empty hall. But we're not listening at all. The world is in hush. So baby, let's make some banana pancakes, pretend like it's the weekend now. We could close the curtains, we could dim the lights, and I'll show you exactly how to forget about the worry, forget about the gray, and turn this rainy morning into a holiday. You look so pretty with your messy hair, like you've got a secret that you're happy to share. The butter is melting, the coffee is strong, and the radio's humming our favorite song. We don't need the sunshine to have a good time when I've got your rhythm and you've got my rhyme. Just a little bit of sugar, a little bit of soul, making this broken down morning feel whole. So baby, let's make some banana pancakes, pretend like it's the weekend now. We could close the curtains, we could dim the lights, and I'll show you exactly how to forget about the worry, forget about the gray, and turn this rainy morning into a holiday. A friend. I hope this breakfast never has to end. Slide a little closer, take a little bite. Everything is easy, everything is still raining? Yeah, I think so. One more pancake. Don't go, 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 go. Don't go. Leave the shadows of the city on the concrete floor. We don't need to worry about the locks on the door. Pack a little bag, leave the heavy things behind. We're looking for a rhythm that is easier to find. I see the golden hour reflecting in your eyes, like a secret invitation from the summer skies. Forget the should-bes and the could-bes too. There's a long open road waiting just for you, and the air is getting warmer with every mile. I haven't seen you wear that kind of a smile in a long, long time, in a heavy-hearted year. But the static and the signal is finally clear. We're just following the sun, darling, away from the rain and the cold winds calling. Heading where the water meets the burning blue. Starting over fresh, starting over new. No maps, no plans, no races to be won. Just you and me following the sun. We'll find a little spot where the tall grass sways and lose ourselves inside the honey-colored haze. The radio is humming a familiar tune underneath the ghost of a late afternoon moon. It doesn't matter where the highway ends, as long as we are more than just fair weather friends. I've got the steering wheel, you've got the view, and everything I need is sitting next to you. We're just following the sun, darling, away from the rain and the cold winds calling. Heading where the water meets the burning blue. Starting over fresh, starting over new. a slower kind of time and space, where the only deadline is a fading light, and your only mission is to chase the light. I've never been good at the talking part, keeping the secrets of a heavy heart. I used to be alone, now a bird on a wire, afraid of the heat and afraid of the fire. But then you showed up with the messy hair, in the kind of magic cuts everywhere. Now I'm finding myself in a different state, like a clock that's finally found the date. And the air's tasting like honey and tea, ever since you started looking at me. It's a low tide feeling, a beautiful rest in the quietest corner of my chest. Oh, you're the glue that's holding me together through the sunny days and the heavy weather. I'm stuck on you and I'm happy to be in the center of the world, just you and me. No more falling apart, no more cracks in the wall. You're the one who's catching me when I fall. I like the way that you say my name, like a soft spoken prayer or a flickering flame. We're sitting on the sofa doing nothing at all, watching the afternoon shadows crawl. I don't need the parties, I don't need the noise. When I found the gravity in your voice, you're the missing piece, you're the final line of a story that's finally perfectly fine. Oh, you're the glue that's holding me together through the sunny days and the heavy weather. I'm stuck on you and I'm happy to be in the center of the world, just you and me. No more falling apart, no more cracks in the wall. You're the one who's catching me when I I'm never letting go, I'm staying right here where the static is gone and the signal is clear. You're the only one who can make me stay in the best kind of stuck, in a beautiful way. Just like I'm standing on the edge of a jagged pier, watching the city lights disappear. The water is a mirror, cold and black, and I'm wishing for the wave that brings you back. We used to bridge the gap with a single word. Now the only sound is a restless bird. The air is getting thin, the night is getting long, and I'm struggling to remember where we both belong. And the tide is pulling at the soles of my feet, in a world that's bitter, in a world that's sweet. I'm reaching for the horizon, I'm reaching for the blue, trying to find the shortest path to you. It feels like there's oceans between us now, and I'm trying to cross them, but I don't know how. A million miles of salt and 1,000 miles of deep, in the promises that we couldn't quite keep. I'm calling out your name to the white gap foam, just a tired sailor looking for a way back home. The map is just a blur of ink and rain, a beautiful record of a different kind of pain. I remember when the distance was just a bedroom door. Now I'm staring at the wreckage on the ocean floor. You're a light on the shore that I can't quite reach, while I'm wandering alone on this winter beach. Does the moon look the same from where you stand, or have you found a firmer kind of land? Oh, it feels like there's oceans between us now, and I'm trying to cross them, but I don't know how. A million miles of salt and 1,000 miles of deep, in the promises that we couldn't quite keep. I'm calling out your name to the white cat phone, just a tired sailor looking for a way back home. I'd sway through the storm, I'd dive through the dark, to find just a flicker, to find just a spark of the us that we were before the tide came in, before the separation started to begin. Oceans, so much glue between me and you. Still waving, I'm still waiting. If I tell you now, will you keep on, will you keep on dreaming? If I tell you how I'm feeling the meaning. There's a quiet fire burning in the dark, and you're the only one who can find the spark. You give me the kind of love that I can't explain. It's like a summer sun in the middle of the rain. You give me the sweetest taboo. That's why I'm in love with you. You give me the sweetest taboo. Too good for me, but true. Oh, you give me the sweetest taboo. Higher than the moon and a deeper blue. Quietly you're breaking every single rule, taking me back to a different kind of school. It's the sweetest taboo. The sweetest taboo. There's a river flowing through my soul, and you're the only one who can make it whole. You don't have to shout, you don't have to try. I can see the truth in the tilt of your eye. Everything is silent, everything is still, but my heart is climbing over every hill to find you there, waiting in the glow of a secret that only we two know. You give me the sweetest taboo. Higher than the moon and a deeper blue. Quietly you're breaking every single rule, taking me back to a different kind of school. It's the sweetest taboo. Sweetest taboo. Don't let it stop. Keep the rhythm slow. Everywhere I look, you're the only way to go. Sweetest thing I've ever known in a world of my own. When you taboo. I've been living in the static for 1,000 years, drowning out the music with the hum of my fears. The air was a weight that I couldn't quite move, caught in the cycle, caught in the groove. I forgot the color of a morning sky and the way the clouds look when they're drifting by. I was a house with the windows all blurred, waiting for a voice that I finally heard. And the lock is turning, the rust is falling away from the heavy iron gates of a darker day. I'm standing on the threshold, I'm feeling the heat of the world starting over beneath my feet. Oh, I can breathe again, I can finally see the horizon is open and calling for me. It's a long-held sight, it's a break in its chains, like the first green leaf after the winter rains. I'm taking it in, I'm letting it go in a rhythm that only the living can know. You were the hand that reached through the haze, a steady, quiet fire in the center of the blaze. You didn't have to shout, you didn't have to try to show me the truth in a beautiful lie. Now the oxygen is sweet and the oxygen is deep, like a promise I'm finally able to keep. The weight on my chest is a feather, a spark, leading me home through the velvet and dark. Oh, I can breathe again, I can finally see the horizon is open and calling for me. It's a long-held sight, to break out in the leaves. It's here in the marrow, it's here in the bone. A life that is finally truly my You always said you loved the ocean most, the way the water haunted every coast. You stand out with the salts upon your lips, watching all the wide and distant ships. I was just a boat, sandy shoes, trying not to let the written news. But you were looking for a deeper blue than anything I could offer you. And the tide is a thief, a soul moving head, castle away from the sand. You were already gone before you left, leaving me hollow, leaving me bereft. Oh, you love the ocean more than you love me. You were always wanting for the center of the sea. Why you let it go with a compass in a soul that I can never quite capture or control? I'm just ashore, and you're the great you can't wait, giving me the life that you could never say. I kept a jar of shells upon the shelf, a little piece of you, of myself. I wonder if the Pacific tastes the same, or if the wind still whispers out my name. Probably not. You're miles beneath the moon in a different kind of high tide afternoon, while I'm still here chasing out the line where your footprints used to tangle up with mine. Oh, you love the ocean more than you love me. You were always longing for the center of the sea. Why you let it go with a compass in a soul that I can never quite capture or control? I'm just the shore. Last night I dreamt of San Pedro, just like I never go. I knew the song, the young girl with eyes like the desert. It all seems like yesterday, not far away. Tropical lion breeze, all of nature wild and free. This is where I long to be. La Isla Bonita, and when the samba played, the sun would set so high, ring through my ears and sting my eyes. Your Spanish lullaby. San Pedro. I wanna hold the hand inside you. I wanna take a breath that's true. I look at you and I see nothing. I look at you to see you truth. You live your life, you go shadowed. You all come upon out of the blue. I wanna hold the hand inside you. I wanna take a breath that's true. Fade into you. Strange you never knew. Fade into you. I think it's strange you never knew. A stranger's light comes on slowly. A stranger's heart without a home. You put your hands into your head, and then it smiles, cover your heart. I wanna hold the hand inside you. I wanna take a breath that's true. Fade into you. Strange you never knew. Fade into you. I think it's strange you never knew. It's a long way down through the silver and the gold. A story that is never quite told. Kettle's cooling on the kitchen stone. The silver light I've never quite known. I'm watching you sleep in the tangled white, chasing the ghost of a heavy night. I don't need the shouting, I don't need the crown, just the way that you settle the city down in the blue-gray hush of a winter room, where the smallest seeds of a promise bloom. And the world is a roar, a chaotic sound, but I finally safely reach the ground with a steady hand and a bated breath, defying the silence, defying the death. Oh, I'm quietly yours in the dark and the deep, in the secrets we share, in the secrets we keep. No grand declarations, no banners to fly, just the truth of the us in the tilt of your eye. I'm anchored right here where the water is still, and I'll hold you until you got fortress of whispers and tea, a private, quiet epiphany. Let the seasons turn and the years all pass, like a shadow moving across the blast. I'm staying right here in the center of you, in the honest and gold, in the silver and blue. Oh, I'm quietly yours in the dark and the deep, in the secrets we share and the secrets we keep. No grand declarations, no banners to fly, just the truth of us and the tunes of your heart. Our neighbor right here, where the water is still, and I'll hold you city's just a glow on the edge of the hill. The world is a giant, but the giant is still. We've laid out the blanket, we've turned off the light, trading the neon for the deep velvet night. I'm looking at Jupiter, you're looking at Mars, but I'm finding my heaven right here in the stars of your eyes, reflecting the silver and blue. Everything's quiet when I'm sitting with you, and the satellites crawl like slow motion birds in a language that doesn't have any more words. It's a beautiful, dizzy, a weightless descent into the wonder of where the day went. Oh, it's just stargazing in the moonlight with you, finding the forever in the black and the blue. We're two little shadows in a galaxy spin, watching the story of the cosmos begin. No gravity holding, no anchors to cast, just a moment of magic that's built to last. You're pointing to Orion, I'm tracing the bear, with the scent of the clover and the cold in the air. We're talking about maybe, and what if it's true that the universe started just to lead me to you. The grass is a pillow, the sky is a quilt, away from the noise and the concrete we built. I've never felt smaller, I've never felt more than lying right here on this dark grassy floor. Oh, it's just stargazing in the moonlight with you, finding the forever in the black and the blue. We're two little shadows in a galaxy spin, watching the story of the cosmos begin. No gravity holding, no anchors to cast, just a moment of magic that's built to last. Let the world keep its turning, let the sun stay away. I'm perfectly happy to skip the next day, as long as the constellations don't move, as long as we stay in this celestial groove. took my love, I took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills, till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? I don't know. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Bring it down.